Okay, I'm sure you know by now that Team OTB are taking on TriAthy this June. The time is telescoping rapidly. It's all in partnership with Whoop, the personalised digital fitness and health coach that helps you unlock your inner potential. Check out whoop.com for more. Brian, you've been on some teams. I know from reading one of your books that that moment where you wait to see the announcement of the team, or even whether or not you've made the squad for the Lions, is like a historic moment. So this is right up there with those, I presume.
No fingernails. I can't. I don't. The thing is, it's a bit like a Lions tour. You know, no matter who you get on the off the ball team, it's going to be quality. It doesn't matter who. So anyone is going to just deliver a phenomenal performance. So no matter, there's no losers today.
You've been reading The Secret, where you can try and manifest things into existence, I think. Just listening to that, because like, in fairness to you, there are lots of like young people who are athletes who actually do go out and train a lot, and they're all doing the full triathlon on their own. So that's like Shane Hannon and Aisling and me. I'm also doing the full one. You've ended up though with so you're going to do the cycle, but you're going to be picking it up from Adrian Barry, who's doing the swim.
Okay.
And yeah. Nathan Murphy is going to take it home with the run.
Adrian Phelps Barry.
That's it, yeah. Post-retirement, the one who liked to smoke a lot of doob. That part of Phelps. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Nathan Murphy.
He's taking it home with the run.
Right. How's Nathan been getting on with the running?
Well, he's currently on holidays, eating and drinking on the beach somewhere in Spain. Gran Canaria, I think. So
listen, we all
taking
train
it seriously.
in different ways. Sometimes it's just about training the mind.
Well, over 4 kilometres, like, it's not that far. He should be able to do it.
No, it's not. It's not far. Like, in reality, I really should be doing the whole thing. But is it even a 250-metre swim? I think I'd have to have a boy with me. You know, I'd have to have a dinghy going beside me. Yeah, swimming was never really my thing. I was nervous around the run where I might kind of pull my calf, which I've been doing a good bit, but I haven't done one yet this year, and it feels very good. But it's too late. Nathan's taken my crown of being able to finish out the run, so I'm gonna have to just be happy with being one leg of a 3.
Is this literally the worst team you've ever been on?
Yeah, it's up there. It's you know, it's kind of, let me think. It's kind of a photo finish with some community games teams back in the late 80s. Yeah, I can think about a couple of tennis partnerships back in Holy Faith and Clontarf back in summer camps that I was a reasonably good tennis player, so they used to partner me with someone that maybe wasn't as favourable. So I remember having to stand behind one guy and wait for him to fresh air it before me trying to get in behind and scoop the ball before it bounced the second time. So, yeah, so it's good to be back to those days where I'm, hopefully will elevate myself significantly in comparison to my other teammates.
It will be interesting to see how well this team does against the actual athletes on the group who are doing the whole thing. So the cycle is 20k. It's also very, very doable. Have you done any 20k cycles recently?
Not yet. But there's time. What date is it? The 19th?
The 20th.
20th.
Yeah.
20th. Okay.
2 weeks.
So we've got 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Loads of time. I've got a bit of a busy week next week, but the week after that, I plan on absolutely doing at least 1, possibly 2 20kers. I must go and get some of the gear. I haven't got any cycling gear, so I have to go and get a bit of that. Are you going to wear the shoes?
And take the stabilizer. I'm definitely not going to wear the shoes. There's no way that I'd be able to get them off at the end, and nobody needs to see that.
I'm not going for the shoes either. I think there are a pair here somewhere, but I wouldn't. I'm going to be that guy. Like, I've only got one leg. I can't actually fall off because I can't disconnect myself. So I'm just going to go with Yale trainers. Keep it country.
It will be good content, though. I have to say, it will be particularly good content.
Yeah, I was actually doing something in Leitrim in Lochrin last week, and it was a cycle, and I kind of set them all off, and there was a group of 80 of them, and sure enough, one guy had that before they took off. As he was waiting, just the full collapse. So no, I'm not going to be that guy. That's going to live on social media and WhatsApps forever.
Exactly. All right, well, listen, we've 2 weeks. There's plenty of time. I mean,
have you been out on the bike?
I'm just cycling in and out to work. This weekend I will do my first 20k of the year, and we'll see how that goes. I've been doing
Okay.
swimming though, so it's great.
Will you do that along Clontarf, along the prom?
Exactly, yeah. Into the wind and up the mountain in Howth, and then
Oh, you go do the Howth, okay.
freewheel down.
Yeah, okay.
This-
During lockdown, I did. I went out to Howth once for a cycle, like 5 a.m, and I didn't, like, my wife wasn't awake or anything. Beautiful morning, and I actually ended up cycling around the walking path. I didn't realize you weren't actually meant to go there, and like pretty precarious. Like, you go over the edge, no one's going to hear from you or see you. I was like, at least I'll be able to trace my mobile phone. But what happened was, they had those little bollards, to stop people from cycling. Anyway, when I was cycling down, my tire smacked one of them, and I burst it at like 6 o'clock in the morning. I was like, what am I going to do? So I had to walk to the graveyard in Howth and call my mum at like 7 o'clock. I knew she'd be awake. I'm 42 years of age. I was like, hi, Mum. She's like, is everything okay, love? Yeah, listen, can you pick me up out at the cemetery in Sutton?
Have you been out all night again?
I've got a puncture. She's like, yeah, okay. So she came out, put the bike into the car, drove back to Clontarf, and then I swapped bikes. I'd given my dad my racer, and so I cycled that back over and pretended that I'd gone on a great long cycle. Nothing to see here.
Wow, that would have been middle of lockdown, we'd never have seen you again.
You know what? It was embarrassing because there was other people out cycling, and then me, like, no spare tires, none of that. Me walking down from the Hill of Howth down to the graveyard with my mountain bike. I was like, this is humiliating.
As Roy Keane said exactly 20 years ago this week, fail to prepare to fail. So we've got 2 weeks to prepare, and we definitely won't fail.
We'll be fine. We'll be all right in the night.
100%. Brian, good stuff. Thanks a million.
Nice one. Cheers, sir. Talk to you.
Team OTB are taking on TriAthy this June. It's all in partnership with Whoop, the personalised digital fitness and health coach that helps you unlock your inner potential. See whoop.com for more. And we'll definitely be upping our strain on our Whoops over the next week or two. Well, you'd hope so, definitely, over the on our Whoop 4.0s, I should say, over the next 2 weeks. And we'll keep you up to date with how we get on the day itself, as Brian, Adrian and Nathan make up one team and loads of other people make up individual teams.